Hey y'all, say y'all. Peace and Palo Santo 6. It's your girl Divinely Lika and welcome to our channel. What's going on? Gonna pull some cards. I'm gonna pull from my new deck. Excited to get into. We're pulling from my Love Oracle cards. I just got these the other day. Good old Amazon. Love Amazon. Alright, let's see what's going on. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic. Okay. Excuse me. They said clean your space right now. She pulled what? Shuffle a card, pull a damn card, nothing. Until you clean your space. You gotta tell me twice. Okay. Alright, any energy from any previous readings? I ask that you just clear that out of the space, Spirit, and from my auric field. Thank you so much. Alright, I feel good. I feel better. I definitely need to do that. Alright, let's see what's going on. Divine Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, Cosmic Family, and the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for the collective. Clear and accurate messages for the collective. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that their Divine Spirit Guides, higher self, universe, want them to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Any dark magic, evil eye being sent to me or to my platform, I ask that you return it back to sender magnified and bind it to them. Protect my crown chakras. I get these messages across and protect and open up my third eye chakra so that I can dive deeper into my intuition to give further clarification of the cards that come out today. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, 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 and Ashe. Just calling and welcoming in my divine ancestors into my sacred space to help me channel these messages. Thank you so much for everything that you do for me. See? Tell me something good. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Quite frankly, a really good lesson and big lesson that you all need to take from your past situation. A lot of reasons when I'm really coming to some more, it's like I get more when I get off. It's like I get off of recording and then I get more downloads after I'm done recording, and the downloads I'm getting a major part why a lot of people's past person is in their energy. It's this, you still have lessons that you haven't learned from that relationship. Not like you need to get back in it to learn them, but there is some reflecting over the relationship that you need to do so you can take from it. There not only is your past person in your energy, because yes, they are in deep regret. They are experiencing a lot of karma, and they are, thinking about, how they screwed you over to even get the karma that they're receiving. But for a lot of you, rather you realize it or fully aware of it, a lot of you have allowed this person to change your perspective on love as well too. You may not see it, but you can have a really big guard up right now because of what it is that you experience. So I think past person is coming up in the energy, because at the end of the day, it's not that we don't, like, us as readers, we want to channel for new people. We don't want to talk about your past person. Just, keep channeling messages for your past person the same way that maybe you don't want to keep hearing about it. But quite frankly, if it's coming up, it's because there is a lesson still tied to that maybe you have not fully learned. And quite frankly, if you're a person that can say, yeah, I'll never go back to my ex again. I don't even need to hear about her. I don't need to hear about him. I'll never go back there again. But at the end of the day, because of what you experience with this person, you have a guard up with every other person. And when it comes to like dating now, that person is still in your energy. That person still has power. That person still has some of your power. Do you understand? So there's multiple reasons why I'm thinking past people keep coming up in the readings, quite frankly. Because there are still lessons that you need to learn. If the only thing you can take from your past relationship is I'll never mess with that person again. That's the only thing you'll take you taking from the relationship, then absolutely you have not learned any lesson. That person hasn't been a catalyst to your growth. Because there's far more for you to learn from that situation than you just made a sucky decision in a partner. Maybe you need to maybe you didn't know how to set boundaries for yourself. Maybe you need to learn how to love on yourself some more. Maybe you need to understand that when somebody shows you who you are, that you believe them the first time. Excuse me. All right now, because you know I don't like you on my bed, but you stay on the end. I guess that's all right. Barf. Third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So, so tired of you karmic ass bitches. And bitch is not, it's not gender specific. It's not. It's not gender specific when I say bitch. Yeah. So maybe for you, you know, you were just in a connection where, you know, somebody made you question your worth because maybe they chose somebody else over you or couldn't make a decision between you and somebody else, and that made you question your worth. And now, even though you're out of the relationship, maybe you have a worthiness, like some type of worthiness wound now, where that you're carrying with you and you don't even realize it, because there's still things that you have to heal from your past relationship that you haven't fully healed from. Then I see be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So Spirit wants you to be more in the present moment, even though you may need to do some reflection on what it is that you needed to learn from your past relationship. Spirit doesn't want you to replay events over in your head of how somebody wronged you. Ultimately, what you were supposed to learn from those situations. So your twin flame is in your reading again. So there was a third party interference that came in between this twin flame union, but I'm hearing that your person was weak. Your person was lustful, I'm hearing. Divine, twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. Then it says to free yourself. But it's telling you to free yourself from this twin flame connection, quite frankly. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Quite frankly, I still question if I was in a twin flame union. But I kind of do think I was, just because I think the only thing that made me question if I was in a twin flame union is I'm like, it's just so much negativity that I felt like this person didn't mirror me on a soul level. I feel like, no, they did, but I feel like my person had too many dark attachments and was far too much in their ego to tap into their higher self to even stand up or show up as a twin or a divine masculine. However, I do think a part of the twin flame journey is completely releasing the need to control. Releasing the need to control the outcome. Are we going to be together? When are we going to be together? Are they going to awaken this lifetime? I think you literally have to completely release yourself from the timeline, outcome, everything. Yes, you have a twin. Can you continue to hold space for your twin? Send your twin loving, healing energy? Absolutely. Do you have to be with your twin? No, you do not. At the end of the day, it's a soul contract. Soul contracts have terms and conditions, and sometimes people don't want to do the don't actually want to be a part of the soul contract with you. We all have free will. Nobody has to want to be the highest version of themselves. Nobody has to want to awaken in a lifetime if they don't want to. It's ideal, but everybody doesn't want to. Sometimes people will just go a particular lifetime and not ever awaken. And that's just what it is. They may just go through their life repeating a karmic loop until they take their last breath. That's very unfortunate, but it happens. So I'm not the person who will ever push, oh, that's your twin, you're meant to be. I don't give a fuck what a card says. I'm never going to push that. Because I know my spirit guides, I know the universe and how it works for me. And if I'm doing my job, I have a contract I just so happen to have it with somebody, and I'm doing my part, I'm showing up, I'm doing the work, but the other person isn't, why should I have to suffer for that? Why? Why do I have to be penalized for that? Why do my blessings have to be on hold? Because I'm in a contract with somebody else that isn't doing the work. No. You know it ain't fair. The universe know it ain't fair. Your spirit guides know it ain't fair. Your ancestors know it ain't fair. So trust and believe me, things get moved around. New contracts get drew up. Contracts get terminated. Contracts get broken. People fall from grace. These things happen. Okay? So I will never be the person to push, oh, that's your twin, you got to be with your twin. Shit. One of my favorite readers, Saving Grace 999, she'll say it all the time. I don't know why I don't know why y'all want to be with your twin. I always say this. Why would you even want to be with your twin? Because quite frankly, it's a lot. It's a lot. But if you can, use it as a vehicle to your growth, just like the same way, maybe a near-death experience is considered can be a vehicle to certain people's growth. Heartbreak can be a vehicle to people's growth. Losing a loved one can be a vehicle to people's growth. I genuinely believe twin flame is just a vehicle to your spiritual awakening. It's one of many different vehicles to a spiritual awakening. Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I believe you're gonna love your twin for as long as you're living and breathing, because that's the other half of your soul. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be happily ever after with this person. The love is eternal. The connection doesn't have to be. I mean, the physical connection doesn't have to be, but energetically, it's kind of always a connection. And that's maybe another reason why I'm channeling a lot of past person's energy, because a lot of masculines really, I'm not just going to say masculines, but from what I've witnessed and seen in the collective, a lot of masculines fell from grace, had tricked themselves out of their contracts with their divine feminines. Like, a lot. It happened a lot last year. But yeah, that love is eternal. You'll always feel it. But quite frankly, as far as past life. Yeah, past life on the back of the deck. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime. You've already been with this person before. And that's why it hurt you so much that this person wasn't willing to get it the fuck together. For you, it's like this person, because you know this person's soul, you know their potential. But they weren't willing to stand up, to actually live in their potential. And that's why Spirit said, open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Your person ain't ready to wake up. And quite frankly, it wasn't meant for you to stick around by their side until they did. It was for you to do what it is that you're supposed to, honestly come into union with yourself. And if it so happens that your twin awakens and gets on track while you're still holding space and you may want to revisit being in a relationship with them, granted, do it. But you don't have to. You can still uphold your end of the contract and not be in an actual union with your twin. Because all twin flames are not romantic. And nobody wants to talk about that. I think certain readers are with their twins or want to be with their twins, so they push a narrative on certain people. But honestly, everybody doesn't have to be with their twin flame, because everybody has free will. If me being with my twin, if me trying to be in a union with my twin is stressing me out, is stagnating my growth, it's, then honestly this connection isn't doing much for me. Now it may be triggering me in certain areas to show me what it is that I need to heal, but as long as I take from this connection what I need to heal and I do the work, I'm still upholding my portion of the contract. And quite frankly, my spirit guides and ancestors, they could have really wanted me to be with my twin flame, but I'm positive at a certain point they told me, you know what, you don't got to do it no more. Matter of fact, we're gonna make another contract for you, because this motherfucker don't want to get it together. Why? Because my masculine has the free will to do whatever he wants. Yes, his soul, yes, on a soul level we have a contract, but we are in the flesh, and the flesh is weak. And that's all I'm saying. If it works out, the reality of the situation, the success of a twin flame union is solely based off of mutual healing. You cannot be one person. There can't be one person ascending and one person not doing the work, and you guys think you're going to coexist healthily and happily. It's not going to happen. You're going to keep repelling each other. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. For some of you, your twin never really opened up about how much they really loved you. Like, they could have said it, but their actions didn't prove it. Obviously, because there's a third party interference somewhere. So you let somebody else come into this connection. And this connection probably started very early in this connection. This person showed you that they could let a third party interfere. They can easily be swayed. I'm hearing this person was lustful, easily tempted by the opposite sex. Tell me more, Spirit. They say here, because this motherfucker got us fucked up. Says, put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. And that's what I'm saying with this twin flame union. It teaches you how to be. The goal is to come into union with yourself. If you can end up being in a union with your twin and you guys complete a soul mission together in a lifetime, beautiful. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. There was a period in time in my twin flame relationship where I'm like trying to research to find a twin flame success story. Did anybody work out? Did anybody work out? I just need to know. Because I'm noticing more and more, it's like twins, there's always somebody who's further along than the other person. And the one who's further along holds the space and tries to guide the other twin. But every twin ain't open to it. You get what I'm saying? Difficulties. That was the second one that came out. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to your success of this connection. Yeah, that too. And then this person, whoever the third party is, the third party that they allowed to interfere in a connection, or that they gave access to interfere in a connection, is jealous of you. So they're doing everything they probably did everything they could to keep your twin. Because honestly, karmics have a job too. They do. They have a job to teach a lesson as well. And quite frankly, I think your person has now put themselves in a contract with a karmic. They did. That's why different paths just came out. Different paths on the back of the deck. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Yeah, because they taught themselves whatever third party this is that is very much so jealous of you has done everything they can to keep your person from awakening and keeping them in low vibrational energy. Because quite frankly, as long as your person is tied to a karmic, that is going to stagnate their growth and their awakening. Because the reality of the situation, a karmic's job, is their job is to dim your light or keep you in the darkness. One of the two. You finding your light and you spread it, like as a light worker, a earth angel, a star seed. Your job is to take your light and your love and share it with the universe. And I feel like on the opposite, on the flip side, for karmics who do the jobs that they're supposed to do, their job is to dim the light of those or keep them in the darkness who are meant to spread their light. So with that being said, you know, this person is obviously jealous of you. So they're trying to stagnate. Was actually trying to stag your twin from awakening, because quite frankly, the only thing that attracted your twin to the karmic was low vibrational energy. So if your twin ascends ascends or heals or evolves, then there's nothing left to keep them in that karmic together. So the karmic's job is to try to keep your twin in karmic energy. And quite frankly, I think they're doing an amazing job at it, because now it's gotten so deep that you two are on two completely different paths. Divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Y'all, that fell right up under twin flame. Yikes. And stay optimistic is right after that. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. A lot of you, past person keep coming up because it's your twin and you're tied to each other. So it's like, I don't think it's possible to really, not saying it's impossible, but I think it's really hard to try to channel your energy without channeling some of your person's energy. I think a lot of people are just tied to twins who fell from grace, or are just really stuck in I am a believer that there can be two soul contracts going on at the same time. You can have a contract with a twin flame and have a contract with a fucking karmic that needs to be closed out first. Because quite frankly, like I said, it's mutual healing that brings in the success of of a twin flame relationship. And this person may be learning everything they need to learn over there with that karmic. With them having the thought, them having the mental that you're gone and there's probably no possible way for you two to get back together, and them being tied to a karmic is going to cause a great awakening. That's going to really lead to some real soul searching. I'm about to move on to what's the tea in a second. This person is going to take a leap of faith and actually be honest. And honestly, you know what? Be optimistic. This is this person. This person is optimistic about the fact that maybe they can do something to get this thing back on track again, to possibly get you to love them again. And for some of you, you still love them, but to be in love with them again. It says, take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. And I think like I said, I just think that your past person is going to come in and try to take a leap of faith. With some honesty about how they fucked up, what's going on with them in that karmic. It says heart-to-heart conversation are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. What the fuck? So, for some of you, okay, I just seen something else too, y'all. For some of you, it's like you're gonna have the choice between getting back with your twin or somebody that is a past life soulmate. So I'm getting twin flame and past life soulmate in this one reading. So the past life soulmate can be somebody that you actually haven't met yet in this lifetime at all. Or it's possible that you could have. Okay. Just lightening up my Palo Santo, y'all, because I'm about to get into this second deck. I'm gonna pull a few more of these cards from the Love Oracle. But I definitely would like to get into this What's the Tea deck to see if there's anything else Spirit wants to add to this. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on here? Where is Saturn at? Because why is the planet Saturn? It's just, I keep hearing it, like Saturn. It says Saturn is in charge of your responsibility and discipline. I keep hearing something about Saturn. It says boundaries. Right after I say that, you need to teach, what does it say? Responsibility and discipline. Yeah. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or will not allow. So for some of you, if you do decide to get back with your twin, rather this is you getting back with a twin or you meeting your past life soulmate and deciding to be in a relationship with them or exploring something deeper with them, you need to learn how to set healthy boundaries. If there's one thing that you should have learned in your twin flame connection is how to set healthy boundaries. That's something that a lot of you lack, learning how to set healthy boundaries. And that's going to start with pouring into yourself, really heavy self-care, self-love, self-worth. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It's already happening. Oh, but separation, this is falling right under past lives. So, for some of you, you are separated from somebody who you were in a relationship with in a past life. And you guys may not have actually got back together in this lifetime just yet. Okay. One more. But have faith. It says, the angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. So, y'all, it's basically trust in divine timing, release the need to control. Don't focus on the outcome. Don't timeline or outcome. Just know something beautiful is coming in. That's the last card that I pulled, and your ancestors wanted to make sure that was the last message you got from this deck, which is to have faith and to understand that they are working behind the scenes to make a relationship flourish for you. But they're saying they want you to learn how to release the need to control and to set healthy boundaries. Yeah. Yeah. In the meantime, in between time is basically what they want you to know. Tell me more, Spirit. That's an alignment. What's in alignment with this reading? What does the collective need to hear and know? What's the collective need to hear and know? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Y'all, I don't know why. I swear to gosh, I really think I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. I just get the random tones and jingles that pop up in my head. I just be like, why? I don't remember the last time I seen a Klondike commercial. So, I don't know. And I can't say that it's something channeled because it doesn't really seem that it has much substance to it. So, I don't know, y'all. Do y'all do that sometimes? Do you just have like a random jingle that pops up in your head? Just like, what the hell? I miss random outbursts, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. Alright, tell me more, me something good. Romantic love affair, sex affair, secret lover. Secret lover. Alright. Okay. Too busy winning. Okay. How many more, Spirit? For some of you, you guys aren't even aware of this secret lover because you're too busy winning. Always partying. Yeah, you out here you're just living your best fucking life, okay? That's what's going on. Always partying. Where? Got two. Okay. Y'all already know what type of card came out if you see me make that face. So like your past person's already in the energy. I ain't even about to sit here and act like. Collective, y'all are so unbothered. It's just terrible. Once you back, looking out the window into life, talking to the trees and the universe, just hoping. But you're just sitting there unbothered. Just unbothered. Just unbothered. Like, I don't know nothing about a secret lover or nothing, because quite frankly, I am winning. I'm going out with my guys. I'm going out with my girls. We out here having a good time. Like, I am very much so unbothered. Are they sad? I'm sorry. I didn't have time to pay attention. Yeah, some of y'all won't be going back to y'all twin. I'm just saying. Quite frankly, y'all, if I had a choice between twin and soulmate me, please. It's just, I feel like a soulmate is just be a lot more of a harmonious situation than with a twin. A twin is going to trigger the shit out of you. And don't get me wrong, I'm a person who embraces triggers because I feel like triggers teach you a lot. But who the fuck wants a whole loving relationship to revolve around getting damn triggered all the damn time? Child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect, abuse. All of my readings are general. Take what resonates to you in your situation. Leave the rest behind. Understand I could be talking about you or someone who's in your energy, knowingly or unknowingly. And I don't know why, y'all, I think it's the karmic. I think this has a lot to do with a karmic. Whoever this karmic third party is. Whoever the karmic is to the person that wants you back. That's who I think that applies to. Tell me more, Spirit. Fake flexing. I'm hearing somebody trying to fake flex to keep up with you because you winning and you're out here enjoying yourself. Somebody fake flexing, trying to keep up with you, and in the process of them fake flexing, they fucking neglecting they goddamn kids. It's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny, Malika. It's just, I think stuff that's like it's a little sad. It's sometimes funny, but I don't know. This person too busy worried about you, what you got going on, what you doing, how you winning, trying to keep up and compete with you because he or she is jealous. This is whoever's tied to your person. And honestly, maybe your person too is probably a little bit jealous too because you're winning and you don't want to. Creepy ass owl, man. Creeping. You see the owl, y'all? What the fuck? What the hell the collective over there doing? All over there winning and shit. Wait, do they go at another party? Oh, this is comedy. At another party and shit. Sure is. And you just unbothered, like people over there creeping, stressing, trying to go broke to keep up with you, when the reality is you're gonna go broke trying to keep up with me, because the reason why I'm blessed and I'm winning, because that's my karmic justice. It's my turn to win. I sat there, been crying, sad, because my person wanted to pick a third party over me. Now life is looking amazing, and you trying to keep up. This ain't your season to keep up. Because quite frankly, you're going to go broke and you're going to lose your kids trying to keep up with me. This is your year of karma. So the shit you put out is coming back, and all the beautiful stuff that I put out is coming back to me, baby. You can't keep up with this. This is energetic. The universe owed me this. Oh, okay. And the reason why it's fake flexing, because the universe is collecting. See, karma works in two ways. It either is going to come to repay 10 times fold, or it's going to come to collect 10 times fold. You can't keep up with me. Hello? You can't keep up with the collective. You're unbothered. But somebody is really creeping. You don't even know they're creeping because you are really enjoying your life. But somebody is creeping and definitely fucking stalking you. And quite frankly, it's probably your past person and your past person's person. Because they want you back. Your past person, see, your past person got their... Didn't I tell you the person was talking shit? Look at another party and shit. Before talking shit came out, moving on came out. You're moving on. You ain't got time for this shit. Somebody mad. somebody mad. Somebody need to take a little seat. Yeah. And while they sitting there with bad habits, all types of bad habits and stuff, and really one of their bad habits is creeping and watching your ass all the goddamn time. While they sitting there creeping and watching and whatever bad habits they got, you over here in your Queen Rising's energy. Stepping into your power, praise, coming up, spotlight. And that's the problem. That's why they came in. They ain't even got to creep too much. You might have a platform. You may do some type of something that, get a lot of attention on social media. Something. They can't miss it. The spotlight is on you right now. See, God and universe work in mysterious ways. Because it'll do something like, a part of somebody's karma can be to watch you win without them. I'm gonna put my angel, my earth angel, on front and center for you to see them win without you, so you could see what it is that they were trying to tell you was right. What else is going on here? An offer. An offer. Is this Mr. Past Life? Mrs. or Mr. and Miss Past Life coming in? Is that the energy I'm channeling? So, I don't know what to make of this. Okay. Shit, I don't know what to make of this one. Not just yet. So we have an offer, right? But right after an offer, we have dirty offer. And I did tell you all that you would have a choice between two. Like, I think you will have a choice between your twin and a past life soulmate. So that can be what it is that I'm channeling right now. But yeah, You have an offer and then a dirty offer. And then right after dirty offer is broke ass. So just if you needed some hints as to how this person's coming. They ain't got no money. That's how you gonna know the difference between the person with the dirty offer and the person with just an offer. That's probably a good one. They ain't gonna have no damn money. And it's because they done spent so much time trying to fake flex to make it seem like their life is going just as good as yours is, and it's not. It's not. For some of you, you can't even deal with your twin if you wanted to, because they're due for karma and not good karma, or they're due for bad karma while you're due for good karma. And I don't think you two could coexist. Like, something is going to get stagnated. Rather, it's the bad karma is going to get stagnated to semi-protect you. Your good karma is not going to come in because this person cannot reap the benefits of your good karma. The same way the universe may not want you to reap the bad benefits of theirs. Or for some of you, you may completely, stagnate your blessings or offers by trying to keep this person in your energy when they're due for bad karma. I really have to invest in a bigger desk because this is not cutting it. Yeah, Queen Rising's energy. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, that's next. I'll probably get me a bigger desk. It's gonna be next. I feel like as my channel grows, I have to, put more money into my stuff. So a bigger desk is something needed. Like, y'all have the smallest desk. Okay. Oh gosh. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. And then fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. So somebody is stalking you behind fake accounts. I genuinely believe it's the karmic or whoever your past person is tied to. It's ridiculous. Like, y'all ain't tired of this shit yet. In their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. This person already, like, for some of you, this person is they kind of already know that they lost you. But they're hoping that there's something that they can do to sway you. But quite frankly, they ain't got shit to offer. They don't. They don't have two pennies to rub together. They don't have shit to offer. The universe has given this person front row seats to watch you fucking win. Front row seats. Careless. Oh, carless. No car repo, car issues. Bad reputation. So somebody is just, I'm getting two things. So somebody, this could be a person, your past person or their person. They're going to be carless. Something about their bad reputation is going to be exposed. And for some of you, this is what they want for you. They want you to have a bad reputation. They want you to not have transportation or something. Like, I just heard for some of you, like, oh, did I come out? No. Damn. Y'all was kind of upset because I did actually start a reading using these same cards. The energy's a little bit different. Kind of similar, but a little different. And I guess I ran out of storage space on my computer, so it just cut off. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna record again, because every time I try to do like 2 videos, like, okay, maybe I did a video and then it cut off at the end and I make another one, nobody ever seems to see the other one. So you're not actually watching. Like, the views never match. So it's just like, I'm just doing a whole new reading. So we have threatening, intimidated, threatened, bothered. Yeah. This past person, whoever they're tied to, they're so threatened by you and they want you to fall off so you don't look so appealing to that person. Quite frankly, your past person could have been somebody who is real, who could easily fall for the, everything that glitters ain't gold. Like shiny object syndrome type of thing. So when it looks like somebody's doing good, they're like, they're like kind of drawn to that. So this person wants you to fall off and not be as appealing as you are. So this past person cannot want you the way they do, not want you back the way they do. You say, baby, this ain't even, it don't matter if I didn't have all this stuff, because this ain't nothing but tangible shit. Your blessings, your abundance, it's internal. It's an internal energetic thing. I can lose my car. I can lose my reputation. But it's not gonna change anything about that's not gonna change my worth and my value on the inside. Because quite frankly, you should be validating yourself because of who you are on the inside, not because of what you have. Because that just says, if you say, well, what makes me special is I got all this going for myself, I got a car, I got a house, I got money, I got this, then you're saying you are your money, you are your house, you are your job. And if you don't have these things, then you have nothing and you are a nobody. That's what you're saying. If you use tangible things to validate who you are or how special of a person you are, then that means that you get your power. You don't get your power from within, like internally, you get it externally. That means if you don't have that car and you don't have that job, then you feel powerless. And that's not real power. So quite frankly, you could lose all of this shit. It's not gonna happen, but you could. You're still gonna be the person you are. The person who's jealous and stalking still ain't got a fucking chance in hell. She say, not on my best day. Karmic friends. So it says drama starter. This bitch. I'm so sick of this bitch. Coming up in the damn. I'm so sick of this little bitch. Coming up in the energy. Says drama starter. Karmic, and then it says karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So some of y'all have a karmic friend as well that y'all need to watch. And then maybe you cut off as well, because quite frankly, when you go through these awakenings and you get the cutting off toxic connections, quite frankly, ain't nobody safe. If it's a friendship that ain't fucking serving you, cut it the fuck off. It's a relationship that ain't serving you cutting it the hell off. It's just a part of the ascension process. It happens. And that can be somebody who's threatened and wants you to have a bad reputation and doesn't like the fact that you got a spotlight, or the fact that you didn't got out of this connection with this broke ass person, with this your twin who fell from grace, and you bounce back, and maybe they expected you to be hurt and all fucked up behind it, but you didn't happen to bounce back, and now you got all these blessings coming in, and you got somebody creeping, watching, really praying for your downfall. Really, your healing and how you bounce back from this situation, for you to be winning and partying and enjoying yourself. It's like, how are you able to do that? Maybe it's resilience. Some people are self-healers. I can heal myself. What you say, collective? Dust it off. Tell me more. Yeah, people don't like that you just dust off your hard times like it ain't even happened. You know what? It's cool. Some people don't like that. Some people ain't feeling that too much. And you know what it is? It's because some people get hurt and then they end up being hurtful people to other people. Certain people can't understand how a person yeah. See, you dust off what happened to you like nothing happened, because reality of the situation is that you took from it that, you know what, I dodged a bullet. Rather this is a situation where you had to leave somebody behind and, you know, leave a relationship behind or a friendship behind. You just dusted. Somebody is threatened by the fact that shit can happen to you and you can just dust it off. You can just dust it off like it never even happened. Because in your mind, it's like, I was able to dust it off because reality is I dodged a bullet. That's all. That's why I was able to dust it off. Yeah, but like people who, you know, they get hurt and then now they're just out. They just got something against everybody. They want to, now I'm about to hurt every man that comes into my life because this one guy hurt me or this one girl hurt me. So now I'm going to hurt everybody. People who have that mindset, when they see somebody who has their divinity and can, you know, ain't out here trying to match energy and it's like, you know what, I take it for the lesson that it is. Thank you for allowing me to experience you while I did. I'm going to just grow and I'm going to evolve from this situation. And then you go and you turn around and you start winning. That eats at certain people because they don't have the ability to do it. They don't know how to not keep a grudge and feel some type of way about somebody until they die. Some people don't know how to do that. Groupie. Little groupie bitch. And what's so funny is they sit around and they talk shit about you like they don't like you, but they don't even realize they're actually groupies. You're actually a groupie to me. If you sit and you watch me all the time, you're a groupie. This is a groupie to you, collective. That's what this is. A goddamn groupie. And probably this person trying to sit there and talk to their friends about you, and the friends probably be sitting there like, shit, she look pretty poppin' to me. Collective look pretty good to me. I don't know. I don't see what you seeing, sis, but okay. We supposed to not like her, so I guess we won't like her, but I mean, she seemed to be pretty decent to me. God damn, it's a lot. Okay. Fishing for comments. So then there's fishing. Oh yeah, so travel came out. You ain't paying the groupies no man. You traveling, you're enjoying yourself. They out here fishing for comments, fishing for dirt. Then I got Ain't Shit and then Into You. That came out. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. Oh, okay. So I just heard something. Whoever your person is tied to, they know the karmic that is tied to your person know that your person ain't shit. And quite frankly, is still into you. So this person may do stuff like go on, say you upload a picture or something like that. This person, whoever's tied to your person, is in the comments to see if your past person is commenting or liking your pictures or anything like that. Hunty, it is never that real. It's never that real. We about to close this out and get some advice. Bankrupt. I mean, I'm really hearing that. It's like you're winning, enjoying yourself, having a good time, and it's like the people who did you wrong or sent you negative energy or did whatever to come in between, You know, you having a connection, a divine connection with your twin, even though your twin played a big part too. They are all, like, I'm hearing spirit is literally cutting spiritual holes in a pocket. Or somebody is really going trying to bankrupt to try to look better, to, you know, get their aesthetics together because they are in a secret competition with you. Going bankrupt, fake flexing, trying to keep up with you, putting yourself at risk of losing your goddamn kids, and quite frankly, risk of going to jail because you fucking stalking me with your creeping ass. And I'm just over here winning and minding my business. I ain't even in the way of you and you being with my past person. You just obsessed with me because you know my past person is. And that sounds like a you problem. It don't sound like a me or that person problem. It seems like a you problem. Sickening. I'm so tired of these motherfucking And while they're going bankrupt, you sitting there hitting the jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. Things are just getting better for you. While they're going, like, it's and this is. Like, if there was any reading I could have to show you how karma is working right now, how the scales are being balanced, this is what's happening. Legal. Oh my gosh. Like, this is what I'm saying. Karmic justice. This is karmic justice. The scales are being balanced. What is that right there? Scales. Don't play with me. Thank you, Spirit. I see it. I see this shit clear as day. What's happening and why they keep being in the energy. Because karma is tearing that ass up. And they're trying to understand how the hell did you bounce back from a heartbreak to winning relentlessly like this. Why are you winning like this? And then this person over there trying to force your person to stay with them. Force her. Forcing things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. So this could honestly be your past person as to how they've tried to get into your person, you know, to stay tied to your person, to stop them from awakening. Because regardless if you end up with regardless if it's not that you end up with your person, your twin or not, you still want to hope that they awaken in this lifetime. You do want to, because that actually it benefits you as well, even if y'all aren't physically together. On a spiritual level, it benefits the both of you. So you still want your twin to awaken, even if you don't want a connection with them anymore. And this person is trying their hardest to keep your twin in this low vibrational energy. And quite frankly, your twin really wants your help. So your twin wants to force their way into your energy because they know that they're experiencing karma. And quite frankly, they want some of your divine energy to protect and shield them from the karma. But that's not your fucking job. Because quite frankly, this is a part of your twin's lesson as well. They need to learn this. They need to go broke. They need to feel the feeling of seeing somebody that was sent into their life to be a blessing to them, to guide and lead, to really guide them and help them in this healing journey, this spiritual journey. You know, they need to see that they fucked that up, and now they have to watch you win. You already told them this was coming. The importance of getting right within so you can win externally. You already told them about this shit, and they ain't want to listen to you. They wanted to be swayed by a third party. Shit. Yeah, I need a bigger desk, y'all. I do. Because I'm trying. I really want to, like, you know, sometimes I'll get a download and it'll be about a card that came out, but it's already buried with a whole bunch of other cards because I ain't got no damn room. So, yeah. We're going to work on that for, like, next week or something. Getting a bigger desk. Tell me more, Spirit. Hustling. Making it rain. Focus on money. Getting it. Y'all, I mean, that's his karmic justice. And for some of you, I'm hearing your person regrets giving an offer, giving you a dirty offer, and giving the karmic that they're tied to an actual offer. They gave you a fucking dirty offer, but then gave an offer, offer to a goddamn karmic, and now they over there stuck in regret. That's why every time I fucking pull, I'm trying to pull to get your energy, your person somewhere fucking crying. Fucking crying and sad. Looking out, staring out a goddamn window. Stalking you from socials. Because trust and believe me, it ain't just the past. It's not just the karmic stalking you. It's your twin too. They watching your ass too. Two people under the same roof stalking the same person secretly. Like your past person don't know that the person they dealing with is stalking you, and your past person, and then she probably the she or he, whoever, probably knows that your past person is stalking you. Spiritual hater. Baby, you hate me for my divinity. You hate... Y'all hating on my collective for their divinity. Spiritual hater hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. And then it's giving money. Don't really know why that's here. Impersonators on the back of the deck. So this past person can be trying to impersonate you, trying to be more like you, wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you. And Spirit said that's the truth. They do this shit day in and day out. Same shit, different fucking day. Stalking you on a regular basis, hating on your divinity, hating on the light that you have within you, but wants to be exactly like you. That is sickening. And they're a fucking divination abuser. I already knew it. I sense the energy. That's why I always, once I start seeing the past person's person come up in a reading, it instantly just get irritated, because I know, I feel dark magic. I feel the dark magic that they're doing. I feel the negative energy that they're trying to project onto the collective. I feel it all. You bitches can't hide in these readings. Y'all come out every time. Y'all come up every time because y'all can't hide in the energy. Can't. Divination abuser. Your light irritates their demons. Oh my God. But you don't give a fuck. You already know your light irritates their demons, and you're unfazed by it. Ugh. Sickening. So, quite frankly, collective, I just think this is a season of you. Honestly, I'm just seeing a lot of abundance. A lot of abundance. And I feel like your spirit guides in the universe is rewarding you for, despite how deep of a connection this was with your twin, how hard it was to walk away, how much that maybe you told yourself, I'm supposed to be with this person, you still told yourself, you know what, this cannot be what I'm supposed to experience, and I have to choose to love and just go on this healing journey by myself, because this is just far too much. And you're being rewarded for that. The scales are being balanced, and quite frankly, karma is about to tear, especially Miss or Mr. Divination abuser. Cause you're like, that's sitting there, you want to use spell work to try to stop somebody else from winning, to try to change the perception of how somebody feels towards you. That shit is going to come back. Y'all have to, I pray every time that I do these readings that a cross watcher is watching me, because Y'all don't understand. Like, y'all don't know that there is rules and regulations to this dark magic. You don't just do it and, oh, that's it, I'm going to bed and da-da-da-da-da. You think it stops and it ends there? No. It has to come back. Goofy. Half y'all don't even know what y'all doing. Y'all don't have the clearance. Y'all don't have the spiritual clearances to do it. Y'all don't have the spiritual ranking to do it. And you're just doing it. And especially doing it on a twin flame union. Oh, you're going to pay for that. That was divinely orchestrated. This was a divinely orchestrated union. And you're trying to interfere and keep somebody in the dark and keep somebody from evolving because you want to hold on to them? For what? And like, you want to hold on to them and you know that you can't do it purely on who you are. What you provide mentally, emotionally, energetically. You know you can't do it with just who you are as a person. So you have to use magic? Why the fuck you think that's not going to come back to you? You're manipulating somebody. And I hate to say it, but this is why your person is experiencing this. Because they were a manipulator. This is why they attracted this person. Because they wanted to be manipulative. And they got them. They found a them. But it's okay, because it's going to be the lesson they learn to wake up. And you know what? If they had to learn it the hard way, it don't really matter how you learn it, as long as you learn it. I don't know where that card went, but whatever. We're going to get some messages from the universe to see what their advice is. Yeah. I really do like this deck. But yeah. Let's get some messages from the universe and see what you need to hear to take from this reading. I'm sorry it was so long, y'all. Sometimes the energy just be coming out. But regardless of all of this, y'all, you are going to have like a choice between your twin and a past life soulmate. So, just a heads up. But definitely you want to work on setting healthy boundaries. Honestly, increasing your worth, your self-worth. Because that's what's going to make it easy for you to set boundaries. If you don't know your worth, if you don't know your real worth and your true potential, if you're still vibrating from the frequency that you were in when you were in this relationship and this person made you question yourself, this is not the time to set boundaries. It's time to build yourself back up so you can set some boundaries. All right, let's see. What does the universe want the collective to hear and know the most at this time to close out this reading? What is it that the collective's higher self want them to hear from the universe to close out this reading? (11:11 p.m.) It says no act. Damn, this came out twice, y'all. It's come out twice. Well, I mean, well, your twin came up twice, so I'm not surprised. It says no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep the beautiful soul that you are. Yeah, and like I said, this is what really is disturbing somebody's demons. Not for some of you, it's not just your past person or who your past person is tied to, but it's a karmic friend as well. Somebody doesn't like, or it's making them uncomfortable how you were able to experience so much heartache and bounce back and be in so much of a better place. Like somebody just can't believe how you went from sad and heartbroken over, not being able to get over your twin to now winning and doing better. Somebody doesn't like this about you. universe wants them to hear and know the most at this time to close out this reading? All right, come on, something. There we go. It says, of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than what if. We are here to support you. Okay, y'all hear that? One more, Spirit. One more. Says one day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. And you're going to be so glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. I told y'all. I freaking told y'all. This is why in the beginning I said a big reason too why y'all pay, because everybody doesn't have a twin. This isn't a twin situation for everybody. But for some of you, the reason why your past person is coming up is because not only because they're experiencing karma, but because there is something that because of what you experience with this person, it is making you guard your heart, or want to put some type of guards up. Like, it's making you treat or look at maybe new romantic interest in a particular light based off of what you experience with this person. And the universe is saying not to let this close, not to allow what you experience to, like, let it make you close out your heart. This is why they want to keep congratulating you for, trying, despite whatever, still saying soft. Or letting you know that your kindness and everything that you've done, they don't want you to look at it in a perspective of, I need to stop being so. I mean, you need to learn how to set boundaries, but setting boundaries does not mean that I have to be cold and not have an open heart. Is what the universe is trying to get across. They want you to know that none of this love that you gave, this wasn't for no reason. It does so you did it for a purpose, and it is going to come back to you. And it's going to come back to you in a form of a past life soulmate who is going to love you and nurture you exactly the way you deserve. I'm going to read it one more time. It says one day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. And you're going to be so glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. Don't allow what you experience with that person to make you believe that, I know I deserve better than that, but maybe I don't deserve everything I want, but I know I deserve better than that. No. We're not going to let these relationships change our perspective of what the hell we know we deserve. So you go back, you pour into yourself, you remind yourself who you are. Remind yourself your worth, because everybody isn't going to see your worth, and you just have to understand that. As long as you see it and you know what it is, that is all that matters. Period, point blank. Something very beautiful is coming in, and I love, this is why I do my readings how I do my readings, y'all. I'm never going to leave y'all off with just a bunch of ass energy. I'm going to always close it out with you hearing exactly what you need to hear to take and say, you know what? Karmic justice is going to be served. None of the love that I gave to that person was in vain. It's going to come back to me 10 times fold. I'm going to meet a soulmate or somebody who's really going to be gentle and nourish my heart and never wants to see me hurt or broken behind them in their actions. I'm done. I didn't want to pull nothing else because I love how it ended. This is a beautiful message. If this at all resonated, please like, comment, subscribe. It is a beautiful way to energetically donate back to my channel. But until next time, I love y'all so much. and peace out.